It's been nearly 4 years since I started the BNG cartoon. Now that it's in its 10th season, I decided to make a hard decision to end the series after 4 years. Now, I know this might be a shock to some of you guys. This might be a surprise for all you guys. Like, I'm sorry for those guys who are fans of this show, but don't worry, as I'm coming back with a new series. Now, I did have a ton of fun creating this show. I had a ton of fun coming up with new ideas for this show, and I just was so proud to be able to do this show. So I'm going to be coming up with a new show based on the same characters, Bearded and Goomba. Actually, that's what the series is going to be called, the new one, not the BNG cartoon. So, why did I end at season 10? I just decided that season 10 would be the perfect place to stop because, and only because, that most shows don't reach 10 seasons in like 4 years. And I mean, there are some shows that do that. There are some shows that do that. But I just wanted to end the show after 10 seasons, mostly because if you were going to go back and watch the old episodes from like early seasons, like 1 to 7, if you're going to watch all those, they are unwatchable because of the quality on them. They are not that good compared to new ones, season 8 through season 10. So that's where I kind of thought about some more about doing that, and then wasn't going to do it, but then I just decided to end the series. So that's the whole reason I decided to stop it. Now, what will the new series be like? What will the new series be about when I make a new series? So it will be called Bearded and Goomba, although I don't know if I should keep Goomba the way it's spelled now, because it's spelled the same way you would spell Goomba from Super Mario. So I don't know if I should change that and spell it a different way, because if you look that up on YouTube, it's probably going to pop up as Goomba from Super Mario. So I really don't want that to happen. But that's probably what I'm going to have to do, is change the way you spell her name. So, what will the new series focus on? What will it be about? And like that kind of stuff. It'll be introducing some new characters, as well as bringing back old characters such as Roar, Miss Mac, Cider Blossom, Freebird, all the classic characters. And Rocky will be in this one, and she'll be in plenty of episodes. I'm not sure about all of them, but she will be in some of the episodes. Now, will there be a main bad guy of these? Probably so, but each episode is going to have a different story to it. Like, it's not going to be one big story like I did with season 8 and season 10. Like, season 8 to season 10, they're all one big story. Although I may do a big story, but it won't be in the first 2 seasons. I know that for a fact, because I'm trying to get rid of that season 8 through 10 feeling. I'm tired of having to tell the same story, because I kind of got bored with telling that story, which you can kind of tell in the later episodes of season 10. I mean, the whole season 10. Like, basically, I kind of lost interest in that story. And I kind of got bored with that story and couldn't tell much more about it because I lost interest in it. Once I do a long story for the series, it won't be as long. It won't be over 3 different seasons. I know that. The most I'll probably do is 2 seasons. But I kind of don't want to make it longer than that, just because I'll start running out of ideas, and then before you know it, the videos start getting worse and worse. So I really don't want to take that path again like I did with the BNG cartoon season 10. Now should I have ended BNG cartoon with that one final episode? Was that a good episode to end it on? Sure, I guess it was a good episode to end on. I mean, if you'd asked me 4 years ago when I had started this cartoon, I mean, I probably would have thought of it as a good ending to the series, I guess, but I mean, it's kind of not what I was wanting for the finale for the series, but I mean, I feel like it's a good ending to the series. And I mean, I'm out of ideas for that series, so that means no more episodes for it. So, I know all that news may be sad to you guys. I already said I'm coming out with a new series. And on top of that, I will possibly be coming out with a new movie this year that is called Bearded and Gumba Monty's Revenge. I've already revealed the name title to you guys before, but I deleted the whole movie on purpose to redo it because I've done this at least 5 times already because I couldn't get a good plot, but now I do have a good plot for it. And this time it's not going to be half cartoon, half live action because that just looks horrible. Now, once I do make this movie, I hope you guys really enjoy it. Now, will there be a sequel to that movie? I'd love it to have a sequel. I would love, as much as I would love that. Just the problem with that is getting all the voice actors together again to voice the characters. And that's kind of just the hard thing. And plus, I'd have to create a new bad guy, which isn't too hard, if you ask me about it, because I can come up with new characters pretty easily. But, so now I'm done talking about all that stuff. I feel like the last part of this video, this would only feel right to just tell you the whole story of how the BNG cartoon came to be. Now, it couldn't have ever happened without my real life cats, Bearded and Goomba. Now, I've shown you pictures of those guys before, but they've never appeared in a video on our channel before, the real cats. But it couldn't have happened without them. Books, the cartoon, none of that could have happened without them. So, that's where the whole idea came up with. That's where I got the whole idea from. Now, this whole cartoon I got from the idea from my book series that I make sometimes. I make some books in that series. Sometimes, the last one was The Many Adventures of Bearded and Gumba 6. I haven't been showing them on this channel as much. Because, I mean, this is my main channel, but I haven't been showing them at all to YouTube. But I just felt like one day when I found this app called Toontastic, I saw that you could draw your own characters, and I kind of felt like 2D would be the perfect design for Bearded and Goomba. So that's when I got that app, and I started making episodes with that. And I mean, they weren't really intended to go on YouTube at the time. I was just making them for fun. But then I started posting them on YouTube, and I started trying to make them better and better. And then 2023 came along, and I started making them even better than they had been before. So now it's 2024, and I've decided to end the show and start over with a new series, Bearded and Goomba. So if you guys really enjoyed this podcast, please go down there and subscribe. It really helps our channel out. And you'll get new info on our channel, like when our channel uploads new content, you get notifications and you'll know when we upload. Thanks for watching. Bye.